Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. Today we're going to be planning out the week of the 25th of March through the 31st of March, so Easter week, which is kind of unreal. Easter's early this year, so it just doesn't feel possible that we're this far into the year, but here we are. So let me make sure my camera is not like crooked. It's looking a little crooked in the viewfinder, but anyways, so I thought I would go ahead and start out by letting you guys know how the week is going so far, just give a couple little updates, things like that. I hope that you guys are tuning in for the live premiere and we are chatting away. I absolutely loved how that went last week, and so I'm super excited about it. I did change the date and time to Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time just because I realized, you know, quite a few people were at work on Friday morning and stuff, so maybe the weekend will work better. So we'll see, we'll kind of play with it and see what works best. But anyways, as far as this week is concerned, things have been going pretty smoothly. We had our floor inspection. They showed up. I was so worried that they were not going to because these guys tend to be a little bit flaky, honestly. But they showed up at 11:30 and it was determined that we needed our entire floor replaced, all the tile in our home. So if you are not aware or haven't seen like previous videos, our builder just really botched a lot of the tile work in our neighborhood, in our community, and so the vast majority of our neighbors have had to get their tile completely redone. And the builder at this point is offering just buyouts because they realize they messed up, and even beyond warranty timeframes, we're able to kind of, you know, submit a ticket, get someone to look at it. I thought we got lucky. I love our floors. If I could choose, I would not replace them. I love our floors, but they don't even make our tile anymore. And we have like hollow, like wobbly tiles in our house now, throughout our house. And I was just surprised. He went around and with like he had like a stick and he was going around like with the tiles, and a ton of them were hollow and messed up. So he's recommending to the builder that the tile work be completely redone in the home. We're expecting at this point to probably receive the buyout option because our tile is no longer available. We know that because a couple of our neighbors who have the same like features, packages that we got with our builder, we didn't get to pick every individual thing. Everything came in a package. So but they had to get their tile replaced and the tile wasn't available. If the tile is available, the builder will come out and redo it, but honestly, I don't know, I feel more comfortable now just going to an independent contractor. We've had a few neighbors in the neighborhood go to other businesses, local businesses, and have had phenomenal work done on their floors. So we'll see what the time frame looks like for this, but we're hoping at the same time that our tile gets replaced in our home, that we're also able to paint our home. It's currently all like white walls, what we originally moved in with, and I'm not loving it. So I'm hoping to just get a very neutral color painted throughout the house. And then we're also hoping to knock out our pantry. We currently have a small pantry, and the wall, like the back wall of it, goes into under the stairs, and the builder used to leave, like they would floor, I don't know how to explain it, but the wall would not be there, and they would allow like that under the stair space to be kind of part of the pantry space because it's just all hollow space back there. So we're hoping to also get that done at the same time because we would have the tile go into that space as well, if that makes sense. So we'll be doing a lot of house reno type of stuff here pretty soon. So that'll be very interesting, but I'm glad that we got the inspection done, and now we're just waiting for the report to go to the builder and for the builder to follow up with us and let us know what the options are and all that kind of jazz. So that happened. My hair appointment had to get rescheduled. My hair lady Liz, she also works in a school, and she had a meeting that day, so we're rescheduling for early April. I don't know an exact time and day yet. We're still working that out, but a little bummed. Totally understand though, you know, things come up, but my hair is in desperate need of getting a good cut, and I think I'm gonna dye it darker. I don't think like highlights are working for my hair anymore. It just dries it out, and looks like brassy and unhealthy and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna go back to my darker, like closer to my natural color. And then let's see, Thursday was yesterday, all went as planned. Today is Friday, it is almost 3 o'clock. The kids and Andrew are at the gym. So I haven't put any pictures in yet for the week. I'll do that at the end of the week. This has been a super productive week. We've been on spring break, which has been really nice. So no homeschool this week, but I've been able to get a lot of work done, and you can see lots of check marks here. The only thing I'm struggling with is product number 2 for next week. So we'll see if I end up with a product number 2. I know what I want it to be, but I'm having a hard time like getting it exactly how I want it. And it may just be a thing where I have to have 2 different options for it, which I know probably makes 0 sense at this point, but I'm still kind of tinkering with it a little bit, so I'm hoping to have it done. I'll be working on it over the weekend, and we'll see, but it may just be 1 product for next week, which I need to learn to be okay with. I feel like I have historically done like large releases in the past, and like I just keep feeling like, oh, every Wednesday needs to be this big like release, and it doesn't need to be, you know. I just want to have something new for you guys each week, and if that's just 1 pack of stickers or 1 widget overlay pack or 1 like whatever it may be, like that's okay, you know. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on with that, but otherwise it's been super productive. I've gotten a lot done, so that is good. And that's this week so far. Workout schedule's been going good. I've just been lifting weights, kind of sticking with what I've done in the past, and that's working out really well. Not so much doing great with steps this week because I have not been going for morning walks. Honestly, I just haven't been waking up early enough, so I need to wake up probably a half hour earlier to make sure I can get in my morning walk. So that's something I'm gonna work on. No screens is going well, other than last night Andrew and I were up late watching a show. And then, yeah, everything else is going good. So that's this week so far. That's what's going on. I think for this next week, I am going to use the classic layout again. Honestly, I just love this layout. I have missed tracking my mood. I thought that was really fun to do. And I just love the setup. I love how much I'm able to fit on this little, this just 1 page, you know. I'm able to fit so much, and I like having the individual, although I will say, and I get torn on this, let me know. I know lots of talking, right? But that's what this is for. I'm not gonna feel rushed. I'm just gonna chat with you guys. That's the whole point. Yes, we're gonna plan too, but you know. So I do like having a checklist for the whole week, and then like that feeling of just so much accomplishment when I've checked off so much before the end of the week, and kind of taking it like a day, like just kind of picking each day, like, okay, what do I want to work on today? What do I feel like working on? Versus having the individual list for each day. I don't know, I kind of have enjoyed doing it this way. But I don't know, maybe I'll take a look and see. The thing is too though, I do want to use the Easter kit for today for sure. I really want to use this one. I love it so much. It's bright and fun, and I'm just really looking forward to Easter this year. We have some fun plans. So this is the kit I want to use for this week. So I don't want to use a to done spread again. So let's go shop the library and see what is going on here. So let's first look at, I'm not going to use to done, but I'll look at my weeklies and see what might work. Like the box layout may work. I've done the box layout in the past, and I've really loved how it's turned out. Because let's see here. Okay, I want to track events for the day. I want to track my mood. I think I just want to do one like checklist of things that I want to get done, and then like a weekly checklist. And then the weather would be fun to track. I didn't track the weather this past week at all. I don't know, I just didn't do it. And then I could put a habit tracker in there, like even right here or up here would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll go with the box layout. Let's see. There's the checklist, the classic has worked, functional would be good too. Functional is great if you don't want to pull in a bunch of widgets, I feel like, because you've already got the like, you know, week at a glance little sections. This is what I mean. See here, the week at a glance, and then you also have checklist galore in the functional. So it's kind of already set. Same with like a habit tracker's already there. So that's really great if you are not like wanting to use a bunch of separate widgets or stickers for that necessarily. Want to keep it more minimal. I am feeling like decorating though, because it's Easter week. So I'm kind of wanting something a little bit more like open and stuff. There's also the open space, which I think is really fun to do as well. Let's see, which that's kind of mimicking this setup because this is kind of like the open space in a way. It's very similar. The widget's always really fun too. I love using the widget layout. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I may go with the box. Let's just do it. Let's do the box layout and see how that goes. So I'm gonna go to weeklies here again. I'm going to duplicate this, and then I'm gonna go to my copy, and we're going to rename this, and it's 325. Hopefully I'm correct on that. 325, I think, yeah, 325 to 331, and then we'll move that to 2024 planner in March. So that's what we'll do there. And there it is right there. The one thing I love about the planner pieces is the fact that I can see my weekly spreads in the thumbnails. I don't know why, but it just makes me really happy. I'm gonna move while we're at it. I'm gonna move, oh my gosh, I didn't use this one yet. I'm gonna have to use that like maybe the first week of April because I love that kit. But let's move these back, and I'll move this too back to stickers, and this one back to stickers, because we're just going to use this kit and that'll kind of clean it up a little bit. And then I'm going to open my monthly calendar here, maybe move that over yonder. Okay, and then we'll just kind of get started. We've got our blank slate, and so we're good to go. Now, the first thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to months and days, days of the week, and I like using these ones right now. I am just really loving that style and the font and everything. I am all about it. So let's pull those over. This has been doing this where it's like, there, now it's got the little outline around it so I can resize it. But I like kind of resizing these as a group. And I actually think that would be a good size. I'll test it out with Wednesday. Yeah. And then I'm gonna grab my ruler. And then I'll use my ruler to kind of just make sure it's pretty even. Although I feel like with this style, it's pretty forgiving. Okay. That works. And then I'm gonna grab my date dots here. Definitely want to use these Easter eggs because they are adorable. And then I'm gonna pull these over as well as a group. And I'm thinking I'll put them in the lower right hand corner. So we'll do that. We'll just move these where they need to go. I love these Easter eggs. They're so cute. Aw. Okay, so now we have the Easter eggs in, and we have the days of the week, and now I'm gonna go over to my labels, and I like using these for like the calendar, and I'm kind of gravitating towards this one here with all the eggs. And then we'll make this a little larger. Now, do I want to put it there or there? I think I'm going to try to put a habit tracker up there. So I think I'm going to keep it there or up there. And then let's see, I'm going to copy this and paste, and then we'll put this on top of this label here. Okay. There's that. And then I'm going to go to my functional, and we're going to go to trackers. And I think I'm going to use one of these arch ones. Maybe do the yellow, I think would be good. I'm just going to make that as big as I can. Kind of like right there. I think that's good. Oh, that's going to be cute. Okay, I'm super excited about that. So we'll put that there for now, and then I'm also going to grab some widget shapes here, and we will pull some widgets in. So I'm really, really loving this like more decorative look paired with like a solid color. I feel like that looks really good. So let's see what we want to do. The little carrots are super cute, but so is the lamb. I think I'm gonna go for the carrots, and then I'll do orange, and then I can kind of resize these both at the same time to make them similar sizes. Oh, that's going to be way too big to get them both to fit. Maybe what I'll do is this. Kind of move this below, and then we can make this calendar a little smaller. Put that up a little higher. And then, let's see, we need that like right there. That right there. And then I wonder if I should just put this. I wonder what this would look like down here. I think that's still fine, and then we maybe can put this up here, and then we can put like some deco and maybe some like a March sticker or something up there. Do I like that? No. No, I do not. Let's see. Let's just make these a little smaller. And then there, that should work. And I'll try to kind of center this. There, that'll work. And then we'll put this back up here. Okay, so there is that. Now let's go ahead and do some widgets. So I'm actually gonna go insert from script and then go to this week for my checklist. So this week, and then I think I'm actually going to crop this. Oh, before I do that, let's copy and paste. So I have 2 copies, and then I'm going to crop, done. Move that there, and then I'm going to crop this one And I'm just gonna make this week kind of larger. There. This week, and then I'm going to do my workout schedule. And put that in there. I like having both of those. And then I'm going to actually open up this one here because I can copy and paste some text. So turn images off, and then I'm going to copy all of this and pull that in. Because it'll be, yeah, that'll actually work out pretty well. Let's see, do I still want to do those habits? I think this one I'm going to do no screens. I'm not making myself really read every day. I think I've talked about this, but I'm reading Iron Flame still. I've been reading it for a long time, and I'm honestly just really taking my time with it. So I'm not reading it every night. My camera ran out. But I am trying to get off my phone, any sort of screens, right after 8 o'clock, because I usually like to be asleep by like 9, sometime between 9:30 and 10. And then waking up at 5:30. And so I find if I get off my screens like by 8 p.m., it's not really messing with my sleep very much. So, and that includes my Kindle, unfortunately. I do have a Kindle, but I have found that the bright screen kind of messes with my sleep quality or just being able to fall asleep. So, I wish there was a way to change that, and there probably is, and maybe I just need to do research on it. But for the model Kindle I have, it's kind of an older model because I've had it forever and I've just never used it. And yeah, I just need to research like the model that it is and see if there's a way to help with like the blue light situation, or I don't know, or if like there's a way to just make it not, I'm sure there's a way to mess with like the brightness settings. So anyways, I just need to mess with that. But everything else I want to keep there because those are all habits I am working on. So there's that. And then I'd love to track weather. Let's do another widget here. And I think I'm gonna go for one of these. Maybe do this one with the really pretty florals. Put that just in here. And then I'm gonna go to this one here and copy that. Oh, did I move? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm doing this on like, oh, that's okay. I can copy and paste it. That's not a big deal. I'm not doing this on this one here that I had set aside. I'm doing it on the actual like original template. Let me see if I can just copy all this real quick. Oh, I need to turn images on though. So let's copy and then paste and see if I can get this lined up. I'm gonna look at the habit tracker to do it. I feel like that's pretty close. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And then I can come over here and I can erase the whole, like clear the whole page, and then I'm gonna close that. So now I have it on the right, the right one. Okay, that was funny. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here again and we are going to copy this weather widget. Paste that here, make it a little smaller. There we go. We can track the weather there, and then it's just a matter of putting events in and such. I did forget to put in an appointment for this week. We are gonna have carpet cleaning on the 26th, and I have the confirmation for that. They texted me. Let me see. I think they're coming sometime between 1 and 5. We are excited for your upcoming appointment on the 26th. Oh, scheduled between 7:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. And then they're gonna offer a smaller time window 48 hours before. So I'll probably find out Sunday. So I may wait to put that in, but if you guys have not seen my budget video, I explained in that video that we are getting dog beds for our dogs because we're training them to not sleep in bed with us anymore for several reasons. A big one being that they are both 50-pound dogs, and even on a king-size bed, it is crowded. With my husband, myself, you know, Jules, when she has bad dreams, she climbs into bed, and then the 2 dogs, it's like it's too much, you know. I want my space to like spread out and everything. And the other night, Kara, she tends to eat weird things. Like, she's still to this day will get into trash if there's a trash can open, like she'll whatever. So she got into our trash can. I had a feeling it was coming, and we caught her in the act, but not before she swallowed things that she should not have swallowed and stuff. Nothing like life-threatening, but when she does that, it messes with her stomach for obvious reasons. And so she ended up in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom, and I closed the dog door. Our dog door has like a little sliding panel in it so we can close it and stuff. And so I closed it before bed and didn't really think anything of it, because typically our dogs can hold it throughout the night. They're totally fine. Even when they wake up in the morning, they don't immediately go to the bathroom. They're usually totally okay, because they go to the bathroom right before we tell them, like, okay, go potty, and then we're gonna go upstairs and go to bed. And they go potty and they're good, and they both went and it was fine. Well, she got up in the middle of the night and had an accident. There was poop everywhere, you guys. I will not describe. It was awful. And it was on her, and she got into bed. We have a white down comforter, woke up to the smell, and it was just disgusting, okay? So that was like the final straw for both of us. We're like, this needs to end, you know. And they also shed, and so, you know, you get dog hair in the bedding, and I'm just like, we can't do this anymore, you know. So we're gonna train them to, and they always did. They're crate trained, and so they had always slept in their crates before. And it's my fault, you guys. I was like, oh, I think it'd be fine to like have them sleep with us just this night, like just for tonight, blah blah blah. And then that turned into months and months of them sleeping in bed with us. And I love the puppy snuggles. I love them so much, and so yeah, it was like that for months. They slept with us, and we got dog bed. So anyways, that's why we're getting all the carpets cleaned. It was overdue anyways, and now with that whole situation, she went on the carpet in various rooms, several rooms. It wasn't just our room. It happened in the downstairs. Like, bless her heart, she tried, you guys. She went downstairs and she tried to go outside and ended up going in like the workout room. We've turned the downstairs bedroom into like a workout / guest room. Thank goodness, we're not gonna have any guests anytime soon. But she went there, she went on top of the ottoman, so we're gonna have the carpet cleaners clean our couch as well. Our couch needs to be replaced in general, but we're waiting to do that. So anyways, that's why the carpet cleaners are coming. It was overdue anyways. We've been in this house for almost 4 years. In November, it'll be 4 years. And so it was due for like a good carpet cleaning, especially with animals in the house. Like, we should probably get our carpets like professionally cleaned once a year, I think. That's why I told Andrew, I was like, we may want to make this into like a sinking fund, because honestly, like, our carpets are awful too. They hold on to stains like no other. This carpet stinks. Like, we would like to get it all replaced at some point, but that is gonna cost a lot of money, so we're holding off for now. So in the meantime, we definitely, well, and for just like general hygiene, right? Like, I feel like we should probably get the carpets cleaned. We have like a spot carpet cleaner and all that kind of stuff, but I'm talking like heavy duty, come in, have the professionals like do it type of situation. So that's what's happening with all of that, and that's why the carpet cleaners are coming. Long explanation, but it was like such a stressful, like, Andrew He never gets mad. The man stays calm. Like I was joking at Bible study the other night because we were talking about David and Goliath right now, and like how certain giants in our life need to fall, and one of them is fear, like the giant of fear and stuff. And we were talking about like just our own emotions and all of that, and I was joking, but I was also totally serious. I'm like, Andrew could be sitting like in our driveway, see an asteroid heading towards the earth, and we'll just be completely calm. He will be totally fine. Like nothing ruffles that man's feathers. He has the patience of a saint. I don't know how he does it. We've been together, let's see, 13 years just about, and I have not ever once seen him lose it. Not once in 13 years. And he was on the brink that day, but he was like, okay, this is not okay. We need to fix this. So anyways, that is that. But yeah, let's get back to planning. Just wanted to kind of explain why we booked the carpet cleaners to come. So they're gonna come Tuesday. Super looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and put events in. First, we're gonna have piano. I'm gonna grab icons first, okay? As per usual, that is what we do. We grab our icons first. So we have just new releases, or just one new release. We'll see what happens. Piano, Bible study. Very calm week next week. We're starting back with homeschool, and I'm really excited about it. I got a new history program for the girls called Story of the World. It's really popular in the homeschool community. We love The Good and the Beautiful, but they are revamping their history program, and they're not like due to release it until I think 2025. And they have history that was older, but a lot of it is sold out. So we're gonna try Story of the World, which my kids are still young, and I feel like for like in-depth history, I feel like older is better. But this is just coming from like a story standpoint, and so I think it'll be really fun. It comes with an audio thing where the guy will like, you know, read throughout the stories, and it's really engaging. I've actually been listening to it just to kind of get a feel for how it works, and I personally really like it. And so we're doing Story of the World, and it comes with activities too, like things for them to color and stuff while they're listening. So I'm really excited to get that started. And then we're finishing up our reptiles, amphibians, and fish unit from The Good and the Beautiful, and I'm really excited to move on to some other science. We're either going to do mammals, or we're going to do botany, or we're going to do safety. I'm not super sure which one we're going to do. Oh, and we have ocean life too, so I have to talk to the kids and see what they're feeling like doing. But yeah, I'm excited to move on from the reptiles, amphibians, and fish, because I feel like it's been drawn out for a while now. And it's fun. It's really fun. I'm just ready for something new, you know? Okay, so we're gonna need piano. Oops, piano, let's move that over. And then we're gonna need Bible study. We're gonna need church. And new releases, oh, our group walk. New releases, group walk. So we're gonna need a shoe, and we'll need these stickers here. And a shoe. I don't know if I want to do that one. I think I'm gonna do this one because I feel like it needs more like orange and yellow. Okay, then we're gonna go over to labels and basic and go to this one here, and we will choose one of the colors. I'm kind of gravitating towards, uh-oh, me. Go close my door. Emily's getting home from the gym. So, oh, and the little boy across the street who's like besties with Maddie is popping out because I think he sees her getting home. So, oh, that's so cute. I think we're gonna go for the orange like color here and use that for piano. So we'll come over here and hit arrange, bring to front, and then copy this text. Move that over. Okay. And then we can just copy all of that and put that on Thursday. Move this. I don't know if you can hear the kids. Everyone's on spring break, so it's been really fun. They've been able to play a lot, and I think Andrew's taking them to the pool today, so that'll be fun. Okay, piano's in. Then we're gonna put church in. And for that, I'm going to use a brush stroke as per usual. I'm telling you, I know it may be boring for some, but I find something I like to do and then I just stick with it. And I've been putting together church this way like forever. So, got my swimsuit. How fun. Okay, so they're all going to the pool right now. That's gonna be fun. I would go, but I do not have a bathing suit at the moment that fits me, so I have to kind of go shopping at some point for one, which I will do because summer's right around the corner. Oh, we're going to church on Sunday for Easter. So my best friend and her son are gonna join us on Easter, and then our neighbors across the street I think are going to. We're all gonna go to service together, and then we're gonna eat at our house afterwards. So that will be super fun. And then we have the group walk, and let's see what I wanna do for that. I think we're gonna use this one here. And then we'll send that to the back. And then we'll use the text tool and put group walk in. Turn images off. Okay. I feel like this, I want to kind of angle that different. That works. Okay. And then we're going to mark Easter 2 here. Oh, and I want to put my mood tracker in. So let's do new releases. I'll move this up because we're going to have to put Bible study in as well. And then for new releases, I'm gonna go with this again, and we'll use the pink. Arrange, bring to front. And then new releases. Keeps wanting to highlight that. There we go. And we'll resize this, make it a little smaller. That works. Okay, so new release, and then we have Bible study as well, and I'm going to use the blue for that. Make that roughly the same size. And then I might want to move the Easter egg because I want to track my mood, so we'll see. And then I can put Bible study right here. And I could save these things as elements, but honestly, like, I feel like it's faster just to have the spread open and copy and paste the text. So I know I use like the same text all the time, but I feel like it would take longer to put it in the elements and try to find it and everything, you know? So, okay, so do I want to move the Easter eggs, or do I want to do my mood some other way? Let's see what it looks like if I just move. Oh, I could move it just like on the end, right? That looks cute. I think that works. And then that way I can put my mood circle. Yeah, I like that. That looks cute. And I can put my mood circle in that lower corner. And then Saturday and Sunday. Okay. You know, one thing I was just kind of thinking about too, so I have my chores as well. I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so one thing I've been thinking about too is how I want to structure like my week in terms of work and juggling work and homeschool and chores and things like that. And I feel like I'm kind of wanting to not work, or like work very minimally on one day of the week and then dedicate that day to chores, because I'm finding that it's really difficult for me to do chores and work and homeschool all in the same day. Unless it's laundry. I feel like laundry's pretty easy for me because I'm right next to the laundry room. I just put the load in, wash it, dry it, and then to fold it takes me like 15 minutes, and it's a good excuse to get up from my desk and go fold and like get, you know, not have to sit as much. So laundry, I try to do just one load every day, and that helps me stay on top of it. But I'm also responsible for like the master shower and the master toilet and like dusting our bedroom furniture and stuff, and then cleaning like the whole office workroom space, like the kids' desks and everything. So I'm kind of thinking I might like on Friday make that sort of like a chore day, because that's the day that we're super light on homeschool and we're kind of wrapping up for the week. And so I think on Friday I'm gonna make that just a really light work day. Like maybe I'll film a video, although this video I would like to start filming on Wednesdays. I'm kind of making Wednesdays like my content days, but I could even do Thursday. I like to do things like in big chunks, you know? I don't like to do several different things in the same day. I like to be like, okay, on Monday through Wednesday, that's like my create time. That's when I'm creating products, when I'm like, that's the only thing I'm working on. That's what I'm focused on. And then on Thursday, I am creating content, filming YouTube videos, like that sort of thing. And then I do work for a few hours on Saturday, usually like 7:30 to about lunchtime. And so I can make that, like create more content for next week, or like play catch up, or do listings, like more admin type of stuff too. So I think that'd be really nice to just have a day where work is super light and I just focus on pouring into my home, because I personally really enjoy doing chores. I enjoy cleaning the house. It just feels good to take care of my space and keep it clean and all that kind of stuff. And so, but it's hard for me to get to it. Like if I'm starting work, it's hard for me to kind of peel myself away from my desk when I'm really invested in something, or I just feel like I have to get something for work done. Like the home stuff like feels like less of a priority, if I'm being honest. So I think laundry I'll still do throughout the week, but then like the bigger chore type of stuff I might save for Friday. And that way all of that's done before the weekend, and on Saturday it's more of like doing the live premiere with you guys and creating listings, getting stuff ready for the upcoming week, like sort of like a prep for the next week type of thing. Create my sneak peek post, create my treat yourself Tuesday post, you know, do like listings for the week's releases, just things like that that are pretty quick. My camera's about to reset on me again, one sec. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. So let me know, how do you manage your tasks? Do you like, I know some people time block, they're like, okay, for this hour, I'm gonna make that into my, you know, chore time, and from this time to this time it's gonna be my morning routine, and this time to this time is my work. That doesn't work for me. I have come to realize that does not work for me, because like even if I have an alarm set, I'll be like, well, hang on, just let me work on this for, it's just really hard. If I feel focused on something, it's hard for me to switch gears. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm leaning, is like Monday through Wednesday, create products, Thursday, create content, Friday, very light work, you know, maybe just respond to comments, that sort of stuff, and answer messages, obviously, and then, do my chores for the day, and then on Saturday make that like admin type of work, and then doing the live premiere with you guys. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that'd be nice, and it gives my brain a break too from creating things, because like creativity for me lately has not been coming easily. It has in the past, but lately I've been feeling just not as inspired, and I'm not sure why that is. I think I'm just like kind of in this like limbo land right now with my business, in terms of like the direction I want to go, products I want to focus on. You know, I go between like having a lot of different options, or just like having a select few and like really, you know, focusing on those. So I'm just sort of like in limbo land, like I said, like just not really sure. I know different products I want to make, but I'm like torn on I'm prioritizing a little bit. I'm trying to just go wherever my creativity wants me to go. Like if my creative brain is just like, I want to create this, like this is what I feel like working on, then that's what I want to do. But I also do have to keep certain like time deadlines like in mind, because like for example, mid-year planners, I want to release those in May, like end of May, beginning of June at the latest. And so I'm gonna need to work on those throughout April, but I have not yet created April products, and I'm not sure what I want to do for April yet. Like I'm not super sure. Like I have things that are kind of in the works, but I just haven't been feeling super motivated to work on them. So I don't know. It's like, yeah. So anyways, maybe taking that like chunk of time off from creating will help me feel more inspired to create when the time rolls around. For like those 3 days, I can really work on creating stuff and like all that. So anywho, random little rant there. What was I gonna put in? I was gonna put something in, and now I don't remember. Or was I? Oh, I need to put trash in. I always forget trash. Let's go to icons and get a little trash can here. And that'll go on Tuesday. And I'm gonna use this one here. Oh, and my mood sticker, that's what it was. I wanna put my mood sticker in. I think I'm gonna put this up in this corner. And then I think I have trash day over here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then there's trash day. And then we'll go to my mood stickers over here and copy and paste that in. So, and then I think we'll do some decorating. I think that's gonna be it. I've got like, oh, maybe some photo frames too. I'll put those in. But let's put this in. Yeah, this was really fun during the weeks that I tracked it. I just love this sticker too. It's just really cute. I love it. Okay, let's make sure that's gonna work right here. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's gonna be too, I can kind of move this up though. Let's turn images back on. Oops. And kind of bump this up and see if I can, yeah, I think I'm gonna still need to like, maybe resize it just a little smaller. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this, paste, and we'll kind of put this in this corner here. And we'll do that here as well. So we'll put this in, and then we'll put some photo frames. I've talked about this in the last plan with me, but a few things that I really like to do is I like to have photos for the week. I like to have, you know, events that are taking place, a checklist, weather, especially right now because the weather in Arizona has been a little different lately. It's been a little bit more unpredictable. I'm gonna put my ruler. Well, the ruler's not gonna, hang on. Let me just draw a line real quick. Yeah, just need to bring this up just a smidgen. Okay. No ruler, okay. So we have that in, but yeah, I like to have pictures, a to-do list, the events that are happening, and like, yeah, habits I'm working on, which I do want to bring in. I loved using this like checklist thing right here, so I might do orange. Been really, really good about making my bed lately, and I will tell you the secret, and it may surprise some of you, but we have 0 throw pillows. 0. We no longer have any throw pillows. And I used to be such a throw pillow person, loved all the pillows, and now I'm just like, like this is, no, I don't want to bother with this. And now it's just our normal pillows, sheet, comforter, and I can make my bed in literally 30 seconds, and I love it. So that's that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and maybe put some frames in. And then we'll put some deco in. So I'm really loving, I really love this one. We can kind of put that in, maybe just make that straight there. And then I can put Happy Easter in here. Maybe what I'll do actually is I'll like resize this, kind of put this up here, and then maybe put like, put that there, and then this here. And put a couple little frames like that, or we can even like do something like this. And then I might do this, like do a bunch of deco there. Keep doing that, the lasso's on. Okay, let's go over to the deco and just see what is happening over here. So definitely want to put a quote in. I love this one. A lot can happen in 3 days. Or I could even, like, you know, I kind of know my workout schedule, so I could even put this over here. And maybe do a little deco below it. Okay, let's see. Oh, the little lamb is so cute. Let me put that lamb in. I really love the transparent deco so much. Could even put this down here, and then crop. Range, send it back. Maybe make that a little larger. That's cute. And then even for this lamb, I really love cropping part of the sticker out and then kind of making it look like it's like poking out. You know what I mean? Like kind of like that. And then Happy Easter, I want to put, let's see, do I want to move this? No, I kind of like that right there, but let's see if I can put this straight here. Yeah, Happy Easter, that's cute, I like that. And then crop this. And do spoiler alert, the tomb is empty. What else? What else? I kind of like getting super decorative for these more like holiday spreads, you know? Could put this little guy right here. And then do that. I love these little Easter eggs as well, which we can put those right here. And what else, you guys? Maybe this little flower. Oh, the little bunny foot is so cute. Maybe actually this flower. I feel like I have to put this bunny foot somewhere. Oh, you know what would be cute? What if I did something like this? Oops. Actually, maybe that wouldn't work. Where's the actual rabbit? Oh, that's really cute too. This particular kit is full of adorable, adorable deco. All right, that will be good. And then let's do another little peep, and I can do some layering. Because I can layer, I make that one a little smaller and then kind of like layer that. I think that'll look cute. And let's see, anything else? What else do we want to do? I didn't put any torn paper in. I don't know about this rabbit. I'm kind of wanting to put the rabbit elsewhere. Or I could put like, I love this little gnome up here. Yeah, let's put the little gnome right here. That's adorable. And then I'm kind of thinking, oh, between 9 and 1, I just got the info for the carpet cleaning, so I might put that in real quick. But I'm gonna do this little lamb here, and I'm gonna crop that again. Just kind of get like more of a bold look with that. And then let's go ahead and put the carpet cleaning in as well. So I'm gonna do, let's see, let's find a, do I wanna use that one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this here. And then we'll go to labels, and I think I'm gonna find a pattern label. And, oh, here we go. This would be a good way to bring in the little bunnies. I think I'm gonna do this one here. Put that there and send that to the back. Do this like here, and then put Bohemian, and we'll do carpet cleaning, and then I'll do 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock p.m. It's kind of a big window still, but you know, that's okay. Turn images off, and then we'll make that a little larger. And that works. Okay. I'll make that a little smaller overall though. And I might just altogether remove that and call that good. Carpet cleaning. Okay. All right. So you guys, I think that's everything that I wanted to do. I could put another little check mark as well. Maybe I'll do that too. Pick a color. I think yellow would be good. I always do that. Forget to turn the pen tool off. There. And put that there. I've kind of been enjoying using those. So we have a spot for a couple pictures. We have some fun quotes. We have, which I feel like this needs to get moved down just a little bit. We have lots of deco, which I feel like for Easter week is what I was going for. And we have all of our like main events and stuff in. And yeah, for Easter, as I mentioned, we're gonna go to service together with some friends and their kids, and then have some food here afterwards. The morning will probably be like an Easter egg hunt and finding baskets, and then you know, we'll kind of talk about what Easter is, what it's for, all that kind of stuff. I love the Bearstein Bears book for Easter, so we'll probably read that as a family. And then we'll just kind of hang out the rest of the day. On April 4th, we're having a potluck at our house for a Bible study group, and it's to celebrate Easter, but it's after Easter. So in place of our Bible study on Thursday night, we're just gonna do a potluck at our house. So I'm looking forward to that. I do need to find some activities for the kids. I love having stuff for the kids to do, like a craft or something like that, so I need to kind of look into that. There's lots of kids coming again, so I just want to find something fun that they can do. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Let me know what you guys do for Easter. What are some of your Easter traditions? I love having brunch on Easter. I love spending Easter with friends. I love going to service together. Like, it's just, I don't know, I love Easter. It's one of my favorite holidays. So let me know what kind of traditions you guys have or what you have going on. I would love to hear about that or read about it. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this weekly spread. So I love how it turned out. Let me see if I can, hello. Let's see if I can show you guys a little closer look. But all the deco is so cute. I think the box layout worked out really, really well as far as being able to include everything I wanted to. So that is exciting. So let me know down below which sticker kit you're using, which weekly layout you're using. My camera's about to die. I hope you have, or I hope you're having the most amazing weekend. And then I will see you on Wednesday for a new release. Sneak peek will be up Monday, all the fun things. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.